Psalm chapter 21, verses 8 through 13 says, Thine hand shall find out all thine enemies. Thy right hand shall find out those that hate thee. Thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of thine anger. The Lord shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour them. Their fruit shalt thou destroy from the earth, and their seed from among the children of men. For they intended evil against thee. They imagined a mischievous device which they are not able to perform. Therefore shalt thou make them turn their back, when thou shalt make ready thine arrows upon thy strings against the face of them. Be thou exalted, Lord, in thine own strength. So will we sing and praise thy power. David was praying to the Lord, and he was saying that his enemies, the Lord's enemies, he will always find out with his right hand, because God knows everything. He is all-knowing and he is omnipresent. So nobody can hide their hearts from God. So he will know if you love him or if you hate him. So if you are God's enemy, and if you are trying to disturb his children and distract them, if you are being a stumbling block to his children, he will look at you as an enemy, because you are evil in the inside. And he uses his chosen ones to bring light to the dark ones. The people that are evil, the ones that persecute you. He is literally trying to change their hearts through you. And this is why we go through things as children of God, dealing with spiritual warfare like David was, and he had to pray earnestly so that God could deliver him eventually. And this is when God delivered him, when he was saying all of these things and singing to God, because when he delivered him, it was like he finally was able to see the goodness of God, because all he was able to see was the terrible things that was happening to him, being persecuted by his enemies.